Finally, my God, that was hard. I had to at last reboot the computer. So, hi Jim, hi David, hi James. I think we're gonna be a little less people than normal. There's a fly fair in UK, the British fly fair. So let me just organize here. It's strange when you're not allowed to start the live stream. Then yeah, add a bit of stress. But let's focus on the important thing, the hook. There we are. So I'm gonna start just on the barb there. And today's pattern is Ike Dean. Never tried before. I don't even think I've seen a picture of it ever. Oval silver tinsel. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I do. My wife is boiling like 10 kilo of noodle soup. So yeah, I'm gonna become fat or fatter. So let's just add this one to the hook then. So I'm just tying in the whole tinsel there. Securing it. Hi William, how are you? And going back with the thread and just a few tight turns there. So let's do a few wraps with this one. I think I'm gonna go with 4 today. So just tie it in. And there we go. And same here, just tying in the tinsel a bit further to the front before I cut it off. And there we are, pretty tight. Just squeeze it together with the nails. And this one we can save for the next pattern. And first one ever having pink floss. Silk. I don't like the word floss, I say silk. So I'm just gonna go forward a bit like that, and then attach the silk to the hook. There we go. And here I'm gonna use the silk to level up the body towards where the gute ends. There we go. And by the way, this pattern was requested by Dean Evans. So, tight wraps backwards. I got the camera really close now, so sorry for showing my hand on each turn there, but there's no other way. And there we go. This one is really pink. Should be a good steelhead pattern. So I'm satisfied there. So I'm gonna tie this one in. Hi, Laurent. How are you, buddy? And I just continue a bit more. That's sufficient. I'm gonna cut this pink silk off. And there we go. So now I just prepare to level up a bit for the tail. There we go. And I prepared the tail just earlier. I noticed I'm yellow. Must be from when I did take the driving license for heavy trailer. I think you call it a trailer, right? Hi, Gary. How are you, buddy? So let's tie in this one. Now it's turning. So still turns a bit. Now it's better. Yeah, I'm gonna fight a bit with this tail. Doesn't want to do as I want. Normally never an issue, but maybe it's too thin. I give it a try more, else I'm gonna change. Oh, there we go. So it realized it didn't want to end up in the bin. Good tail. So, oh, thanks a lot, Laurent. Good to hear. And I really enjoy making them. It's like the highlight of my week. It's something special with doing this live ones. Really, really fun. Now we have an odd thing to do. We're gonna tie in this one as a hackle, and I've never done that before, so it's gonna be a bit tricky. The stem is very, very fragile, so yeah, let's be careful. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. We just do it easy. Yeah, it's really strange. When I was reading the pattern, I had to read it a couple of times and really think about it. Are they really sure? And let's find my favorite tool to hate. And now, just need to be like, oof, so careful. Let's see if it's even possible to do this. Oh. Yeah, something like that. I'm just gonna secure the stem there real fast. There we go. Oh, that was scary. Might be the most scary step ever while tying. Not really normal to hackle one of these. So I'm just gonna try to catch the last one there as well. There we go. Yeah. Today it's gonna be like an action movie. Oval tinsel, gentlemen. We're gonna do half the body, a bit less. Then it's gonna look even. And as always, I tie in the tinsel the whole way. Then you don't get the huge bump on the body. So that's a good suggestion. So somewhere like that. But I think I'm gonna, yeah, somewhere there. That's gonna be sufficient. But I'm just gonna read up the pattern a bit. I've been missing out a lot of stuff lately on the flies. So I'm gonna be a bit careful reading it better. Oval tinsel, wheeled with golden bird of paradise. And of course, I will not do anything with the golden bird of paradise. I prefer it to be in the forest. So I'm gonna use a substitute. Hopefully it's good enough. So we're getting there. And this one is a bit odd in the middle here as well, because normally you would have like an ostrich hurl between the sections. This one doesn't. Interesting. Oh, sorry. You see why I hate this tool, so I just need to redo that. And of course it got stuck somewhere. So I always rewind everything because you want it tight and nice. So the funny thing is I bought a new one. You guys heard this 1,000 times who watch on a regular basis. I bought a new one I really liked, and then last spring, before I went fishing, I put it somewhere in a good spot and never found it again. Oh, Poland, hello. How are you, buddy? So, somewhere here, I'm gonna stop and we're gonna change. We're gonna add some wheeling to this one. Hi, Dean. I'm tying the pattern you requested. I hope you're gonna enjoy the video. So here I'm gonna change. Hi, Yearbass. How are you, buddy? Yeah, for me, it's 2 in the afternoon. We're a bit ahead time-wise here. So. Oh, thank you very much, buddy. I will try to live up to that. So what I did, I took these kind of feathers. I thought, yeah, they might do. Just want to make sure it's not that super long. I think it should be like a vineyage toucan substitute something. But I think it does quite well to image that paradise bird. I've never seen it, so I might be wrong. More wax. Oh, thanks a lot, buddy. So let's tie it in. It really seals the the tinsel. I might work on that later. Or maybe immediately. So I can pull it down a bit and lift it. Now it's better. You don't want to hide all that body work, right? So I'm just wetting the feathers a bit. Yeah, the pattern, I'm taking it from this book, buddy. So Bob Weberka, Spayflies, page 131. And you also have the pattern description in this video, the video description. I haven't seen it myself before, so it was really, really interesting. But I think you would find this pattern as well in the Kelson book, but I haven't double checked. Yeah, that book is a great book. Anything you need to know about spay and deflies. I'm gonna take the I take the tinsel second. It's nice when you argue with yourself. So let's just move this out of the way. There we go. Now we can cut the heron. And this one is gray heron dyed black. And we have some more tinsel. Hi, Graham. How are you, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. So I'm just tying in the tinsel the whole way. Then you don't get any strange things for the body. Just gonna move it out of the way. So I thought, yeah, just gonna put it down here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some gold silk to this one to just level out the body a bit. I have some pieces left since an earlier fly. And now that heron is gonna be in my way in every moment. Oh, yeah. We love when you are making hooks, Graham. But make sure you have time to tie a fly or two as well. So just carefully, I'm gonna go backwards a bit with the silk, leveling up. And after I'm done with this silk, going back, and then we tie in the black one. Somewhere there is sufficient. Then we go back to the front. Just reading up the chat in case I miss anything. Yeah, you need to have days like that as well. You can't be productive every single hour. So it's important to have a day of recovery, doing as little as possible. And I'm getting ready to go ice fishing. So 21st of February. That's going to be really cool. We're going to make a video of it. I hope you're going to enjoy that as well. So, tight wraps backwards. Slow process, but yeah, you shouldn't rush the silk. No, I haven't seen that one, buddy, but I can look it up on YouTube. I think I've seen most of his videos. I like him. He's a very funny guy, and really great content as well. Yeah, in Canada you have some great ice fishing as well. So we're going to be on a lake with Arctic char and trout. We're going to have a snow machine and a big winter tent with a wood stove and yeah, the whole setup. I'm going to do some nice cooking. And hopefully we get a fish or two. That would be nice. So it's slow here. I don't want to tie in the heron, so I need to just move it out of the way. There we go. So let's tie in the silk then. Oh yeah. Guys, you want to see something funny? Hold on. Sorry. You're going to see my winter hat. So I just going to change. Sorry. Here it is. How you like that one? Just in case it's going to be cold, we can have like minus 30, 35, 40. Yeah. So, sorry for that disturbance. rather rather freeze. No, that's gonna be so nice. Yeah, I might. I'm going for beer. I think a few beers, maybe some rum. But yeah, we're gonna focus on fishing and so on. So not too much, just a bit. I have a video somewhere, I think, on this channel when I make my own cider. That's funny. I forgot that one. I did make a lot of mead and so on before. But somehow they always turn out really strong. I don't know why. Nice, James. We should stay warm and not freeze. So this one is just fantastic. And I think, yeah, it might be synthetic or a whole rabbit or two in it. Not sure. So just cutting off the tinsel there. And let's start applying the heron. So just folding the fibers backwards. There we go. I chose the pretty long heron fibers today, actually. And then we're gonna finish it off in the front here. I'm gonna add as much as I can. So There we go. It's going to be a monster of a fly. Yeah, I could. I can tie, 2 flies and everything with this one. Or have it instead of, what do you call it? In some classic salmon flies, you have this furry thing. I think that's from rabbit or something. So just a few wraps with the thread. Yeah, this is a beast. Now it's time to add the wing. So the moment everybody's been waiting for. I actually did the wing. I just did it simple. So 2 slips of cinnamon colored feathers, yellow, blue, and golden pheasant tail. Simple as that. It's like a 3 minutes wing. So I'm just gonna pair the wing up. And my golden pheasant is a bit dry. Not always the best. Yeah, something like that. So let's tie this one in then. I want it to be a bit lower. Wait, I'm gonna reset that one. I didn't build up enough with the thread. I want to have a lower profile. So let me sort that out. So I'm just gonna move it here, wax the thread, and build up a bit here. There we go. Something like that. Just gonna make sure I don't have any backs on the thread. And then we're gonna move some fiber to the side carefully. We don't want to break them. There we go. And let's reset this wing. Oh, and that one is falling off. I'm gonna remarry them, hopefully. Yeah, it's that golden pheasant that doesn't really marry. That's a pity. Yeah, so the wing is like crashed. So there you see, it did slip. So let me see if I can correct that one by resetting it another time. You see, just dry. Very, very dry. So one side is fine and the other one isn't. So let me change those fibers on that side. That's a quick fix. Just gonna grab all my feathers. Let me see. There we are. And there we are. That one is still good. This one we can reuse one more time. So starting with a brown one. And let's have a look at this one. And hopefully I don't take the same. That was so crazy dry. Let's give this one a try then. There we go. Maybe I should redo the other one as well. Just thinking about the look. This one might be a bit, no, it's efficient. Let's give it a go. It's fun when things doesn't go as normal. I like that. No, not really. We need to put it a bit higher up to get it where we want it. And there we go. Now I'm satisfied. So quick fix, nothing strange. Let's remove those. And then we can, I'm just going to read up here. Yeah, junior bass, the golden pheasant tail feather can be a challenge. What I do on a regular basis, I soak them in water just for a few hours and then dry them again. That introduces moisture to the feather and it becomes easier to manage. So for the cinnamon, I'm using this one. It's a little bit darker than cinnamon, but I got the bleach one as well. Oh, it's this is natural, not dyed at all. So this is the real deal. So we're gonna have this one on the sides. I'm just gonna see if we can get it a bit, just a hint lower, something like that. And I'm just gonna cut it off. I tie it in without the stem. There we go. And then I'm gonna do the same on my side. I'm just gonna reshape. There we go. And then we're gonna fit the topping on this one. There we go. And there we go. Topping time. So let's see if we can find one of the correct length. I always try to use one that is the perfect size. A bit short. A bit long. So you guys gonna tie anything this weekend? Oh, that might be something. Yeah, I'm just gonna straighten it out a bit. I don't want to have that much curve on it. There we go. Looking pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna sit quite nice. So we're just gonna wax the thread, and then I'm gonna cut all the stuff here away. Ghost fly number 1, David. My favorite pattern. So let's start to cut stuff then. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna add a few trout flies as well, and grayling patterns and so on. Just so I have. I fish mainly for salmon, but sometimes it's if the salmon isn't there, then it's good to be able to fish for other stuff. Man, I need new glasses. I'm getting old. There we go. Just cleaning up here. And in the bin. Yeah, orange heron is nice. Orange is fluorescent orange is my favorite color ever. Night fishing for sea trout, or you call it for sea run browns, right? So let's add the topping. Just gonna look at the pattern description. Yoo-hoo! No horns on this one. I like that. So just gonna redo that. It turned. So getting there, and reading, no head description, nothing. So yeah, we are done. I would like it a bit lower though. But yeah, now it is as it is. But it should be a lean fly, not too much material. Yeah, it could be a lower profile. So guys, we are done for today. A nice, different, interesting pattern, really fun. And thanks a lot for watching. It's been really, really nice, fun to tie. Looking forward to next weekend for the next live. But in between that, I'm going to do a few how-to videos. I have a whole list here. And as always, you can request patterns you want me to tie. Just reach out to me in the YouTube community or Messenger, Instagram, whatever. Guys, big heart. And have a fantastic weekend, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.